Hi, my name is Cameron, and today I will be demonstrating the Cydarien Fuzz-Testing CI/CD pipeline tool. If you are not already familiar with the Cydarien fuzzing tool, check out the demo for our fuzz testing on our website. The tool I'm going to discuss in this video allows you to add Cydarien fuzz testing to your CI/CD pipeline. That means that each time you commit to a repository after you've added this tool to your pipeline, we will automatically fuzz your code and report back the results on GitHub. Let's see how it works. First, let's go over how to add fuzz testing to your CI/CD pipeline. You can find the instructions here in this repository on GitHub. First, you have to create a new file in the .github/workflows directory. Call this file fuzztest.yaml. This file will contain the configuration for our fuzz testing. It defines a new job with all of the necessary steps, as well as your account information. In order to use the fuzz testing in your CI/CD pipeline, you first need to create an account using our web interface. Next, you need to create another file under the .github directory called cyd.py, that's cyd.py, and copy this content into it. This file contains important information for the pipeline to communicate with the Cydarien fuzzing tool. Finally, you must add your username and password as secret environment variables for your GitHub project. To do this, you must navigate to the Secrets tab in the settings for your GitHub project. Once you've done all of these steps for your project, you're all set up and ready to go. On your next commit, or whenever you run the action, Cydarien will start fuzzing your project. Now let's look at a project that we've already added Cydarien's fuzzing tool to get an idea of what it looks like. Here we have a fork of the JS YAML project on GitHub, in which we've added Cydarien fuzz testing to their CI/CD pipeline. We can see this by navigating to the project actions and clicking on Cydarien. We can see here that the fuzz testing was run in the CI/CD pipeline each time there was a commit, and that for each commit, the pipeline failed. This indicates that the fuzz testing detected a crash. We can view further details of one of these tests by clicking on it. We can see here that it went through all of the steps until eventually returning an exit code of 1 on the sending request steps, which means that there was a crash detected. We can also see a message down here saying that we can view the details of this analysis at this path on our web fuzzer interface. There, you could download the crash, view other information about the analysis, or even watch your pipeline fuzz the jobs in real time. The pipeline will either run until it encounters a crash, or for 5 minutes, but this time can be configured. You can rerun the pipeline by clicking on the Rerun Actions button here in the upper right. So by clicking on Rerun Jobs, it will restart the fuzzing. So you can see here, it's going through all of the different steps, setting up Python, installing the dependencies, until it starts sending the requests. This is the step which begins the fuzzing. So that we can see this in real time, we could navigate to our web interface. I've already logged into the web interface with the same account information that we configured YAML.js to. So we can see here that we have a current active fuzzing task for the JS YAML project, and that we've detected some crashes. This will continue to run for about 5 minutes. However, if we navigate back to the JS YAML project, we can see that the pipeline has already returned the exit code 1, indicating that it has encountered a crash. This is because any number of crashes return a fail for the pipeline. Now let's take a look at what the pipeline looks like when it passes. This is a fork of the Wavepack project, in which, once again, we've added Cydarien Fuzz-Testing into their CI/CD pipeline. If again we go and look at the actions, for the project, we can see that the pipeline has passed, as indicated by the green checkmark icon. If we view the details of this action, we can see that the action completed each step and returned a successful return code. This indicates that the fuzz testing ran for the full timeout duration and did not find any crashes. If you want a more comprehensive fuzz test, then you could configure each iteration of the pipeline to fuzz for longer, or you could have it fuzz for less time if you find that the pipelines are taking too long to return. This has been a demonstration of the Cydarien Fuzz-Testing CI/CD pipeline tool. Thank you very much for your time.